welcome back to the museum.
Introducing the Changemakers room,
where we'll make exhibits for some of many real-life people
who help change the world to be a better place.
Who will the first exhibit be about?
Let's uncover the statue and see.
Wow, it's Harriet Tubman. It's a picture of Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was super courageous, smart, and heroic. She had the courage to help herself and others, rescuing a lot of people, even though it was really scary. Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find. Introducing the Planetarium room.
Wow, a box!
Whoa, another item for Harriet Tubman.
Let's go back.
Amazing, a new item for your exhibit.
Amazing! Another box!
So cool! That's the last item for Harriet Tubman. Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Harriet Tubman was one of the leaders of a secret group of brave individuals called the Underground Railroad, who helped people escape from slavery to freedom.
Harriet Tubman helped so many people. She's as close as it gets to a real-life superhero.
Amazing! We finished the exhibit. Harriet Tubman taught us that courage is bravely moving forward, even when you're scared.
Amazing! A new item for your exhibit.
Whoa! The planetarium room is totally a mess. We can help by picking up the trash. Look, a piece of trash.
Only one more to find.
We sure are great room cleaner-uppers.
I think some planets are missing from the planetarium room. We should look for them. Let's keep exploring and see what we find.
Look, a planet!
One more to find.
That's the last one. Let's go back to the planetarium room.
This planetarium room, it's definitely looking amazing.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
it's Confucius. It's a picture of Confucius.
Confucius was one of the wisest people of all time. Being wise means he knew a lot, like how to live a good life by being kind to people.
Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find.
Whoa, a box!
Whoa, another item for Confucius.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Introducing outside.
Look, a new item for your exhibit.
Wow, another box!
So cool. That's the last item for Confucius.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Confucius believed you should treat others as you would like to be treated, with respect and kindness.
Confucius grew up to be a teacher, helping more people to learn what is now called the Golden Rule.
Amazing! We finished the exhibit.
Confucius taught us to treat others how you would like to be treated.
Wow! A new item for your exhibit.
Ooh, I'm thirsty. Do you think we could get a quick drink at the water fountain? Let's go back to the lobby and find the water fountain. Woo! Water! Yay! Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Wow, it's Rosa Parks. It's a picture of Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks worked her whole life to make sure everyone was treated equally, so all people could drink from the same water fountains, go to the same schools, and sit wherever they liked on the bus. Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find.
Amazing! A box!
Whoa! Another item for Rosa Parks. Let's go back to the Changemakers room. Amazing! Another box! So cool! That's the last item for Rosa Parks.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Rosa Parks was born in the United States over 100 years ago. Back then, people were treated differently, just because of their skin color. It was really unfair, and took people like Rosa Parks to help change.
Rosa Parks stood up for herself and others, and what she did changed the world.
Amazing! We finished the exhibit. Rosa Parks taught us that everyone should be treated equally.
Wow! A new item for your exhibit.
Who will the next exhibit be about? Wow! It's Jonas Salk. It's a picture of Jonas Salk.
Jonas Salk was a scientist who cared a lot about helping people and keeping kids safe and healthy.
Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find. another item for Jonas Salk.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Amazing! Another box! So cool! That's the last item for Jonas Salk. Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Jonas Salk tried to figure out answers to tough questions, like how to stop kids from getting a sickness called polio.
Jonas Salk's work protected millions of kids from getting polio, so they could run, jump, and play. Amazing! We finished the exhibit!
Jonas Salk taught us it feels good to help people. Wow! A new item for your exhibit.
Who will the next exhibit be about? Wow! It's Helen Keller! It's a picture of Helen Keller. Helen Keller was someone very special. She couldn't see or hear anything, but not being able to see or hear did not stop Helen from learning to read or write. Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find.
Wow, a box!
Whoa! Another item for Helen Keller.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Amazing! Another box! So cool! That's the last item for Helen Keller.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room. Helen Keller learned to do so many things, but in a different way, like learning to read stories by touch with Braille.
Once Helen Keller's teacher found the best way to learn, Helen didn't just learn to read and talk, she learned lots of different languages and wrote tons of books.
Amazing! We finished the exhibit! Helen Keller taught us there's so many different ways to help people learn.
Wow! A new item for your exhibit.
Guys, Dr. Zoom says we should get a drink from the water fountain. Let's go back to the lobby and find the water fountain. Dr. Zoom and I just love a tasty drink of water. What's that, Dr. Zoom? You need to use the bathroom? Me too. Let's go to the bathroom. Dr. Zoom, did you remember to wash your hands? Of course you did.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room. Wow! It's Rachel Carson. It's a picture of Rachel Carson.
Rachel Carson was a marine biologist who studied plants and animals in the ocean. She helped people learn we can all help the earth.
Let's keep exploring the museum and see what we find.
box.
Whoa! Another item for Rachel Carson. Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Wow, another box!
So cool.
That's the last item for Rachel Carson.
Let's go back to the Changemakers room.
Rachel Carson cared so much about protecting the Earth that she wrote 3 books which totally changed how people think about the ocean.
Rachel Carson believed if we all did our own small part, it would make a big difference.
Amazing! We finished the exhibit!
Rachel Carson taught us we can all help protect the Earth.
Wow! A new item for your exhibit.
We finished making the Changemakers room, and it looks so incredible. Right, Dr. Zoom?
I wonder if there's a new mission on the lobby bulletin board.
Let's go back to the lobby and find the bulletin board.